Hi, this is Paul. I wanted to do a kind of a quick hit and miss thing about several different subjects. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about, of course, is this shooting in Texas the other day that unfortunately 10 people lost their lives and multiple people was injured. Again, another school shooting. And of course, these politicians are not doing anything about it at all. And in fact, the lieutenant governor of Texas made even a moronic, I can't believe this moronic statement that he made that basically that we have to restrict the access of doors in school in these schools to keep people from getting in. Okay, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Okay, in fact, he came up with this instead of addressing the real issue. Okay, easy access to guns. Okay, it shows you all you need to know about him, that he's a moron. The fact that he came up with that, talk about trying to retrofit schools that are already trying to restrict. First of all, that's a fire hazard. You can't, they're never going to allow you to do that anyway. Okay, and nobody's going to take you seriously anyway with that moronic statement. Okay, and in fact, the fact that anybody even listening to you just just ignore you until you go sit in the corner somewhere and let the grown-ups make the decisions. Okay, and again, nothing's going to happen until they actually do something about access to guns, easy access to guns. That's the only way it's going to stop anything. Okay, so let's move on to the next subject. The next thing I want to talk about, of course, is Tommy Loren. Okay, everybody knows who she is, more or less, and she's the blonde bimbo airhead that's on Fox News now. Used to be on the Wrap. Okay, the only reason I guess she's on Fox News, let's face it, she's blonde and she's attractive and she's she spouts right-wing talking points. Okay, that's all the qualifications she needs. Okay, in fact, she was on the news the other day talking about basically disparaging immigrants. So, oh, that they shouldn't be allowed, and we don't want low-skilled immigrants coming to this country. That coming to this country is a right. It's not a right. It's a privilege. Okay, and we want high-skilled immigrants coming in. Of course, and then somebody dug into her background and found out that her relatives, okay, were immigrants, of course, like most people in this country are, relatives are, and of course they found out that her relatives were in this country for a long time, didn't speak English. Okay, I think even one of her forefathers had their birth certificate in Swedish because they couldn't speak English. Okay, so of course people pointed out the hypocrisy with her for that. And again, this just reminds me of a saying that my friend told me years ago that everybody gets a turn. Okay, everybody gets a turn, no matter what you think. All the things that you do in your life, okay, eventually some things will catch up to you, and everybody will get a turn. Okay, meaning that your turn to get effed, over or get your just desserts is coming. It's just a matter of time. Everybody gets a turn. Okay, and her turn is coming up. Okay, I ain't talking about getting fired from the Rap and all that stuff, and people, basically, writing mean things to her on Twitter or stuff. But real world consequences are going to happen to her. Okay, her turn will come. Okay. Now the third thing I wanted to talk about, of course, was President Trump, President Moron. Okay, who wants to investigate his own Justice Department because he thinks the Obama administration was spying on his campaign. What a moron. Okay, he spends all this time disparaging his own Justice Department. Now he wants that Justice Department to investigate his campaign. What do you think is going to happen? Okay, nothing's going to happen about it. He's just a big baby, and a big baby that needs his bottle and needs to be sit down and shut up and go sit in the corner somewhere. Okay, the fact that we got to deal with this moron, okay, this it just really just infuriates me, and I'm just done with that. That we got a moron for a president, and I blame him, and I blame the people that voted for him, and I blame Hillary Clinton, okay, for screwing up the campaign, okay, and for screwing Bernie Sanders out of the nomination, okay. So that's who I blame for all of that. That we got to deal with this moron, and hopefully one day he will get impeached, and this long national nightmare will end. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about was Kendrick Lamar. Okay, apparently, well, I know he's a rapper, and Grammy Award-winning rapper, and he's supposed to be one of these woke rappers. And apparently, during a concert he called a young white girl on the stage to, I guess, sing one of his songs. And apparently, this song has about 21 N words in it. Okay, and apparently she started to sing the song, and then he, I guess, admonished her for saying the N word. Okay, well, if you don't want her to sing it, why put it in the song? Okay, that makes you even more of a moron. Why would you put the N word in a song? Okay, and you have your fans. Of course, they're going to sing your song because they're fans of yours. And if you put the N word in there, they're going to use it. Okay, so if you don't want people to use it, don't put it in the song. Okay, that's a horrible word. okay, and you shouldn't put it in the song, okay? Okay, you're supposed to be a conscious rapper, okay? You can use other words than the N word, okay, to make your point, okay? So again, that was just a total got you moment, and I feel bad for that girl for you trying to basically embarrass her, okay? Don't put the song. What you should do is just you should have just said something. Said, listen, I should have never put the N word in that song, and I'm not going to perform it again. Okay, if not, shut up. Okay, you put it in the song, and you probably perform it. So don't get mad when somebody else says it. Okay, because you put it in the song. Okay, so again, you make because I think Charlemagne the God he gave the girl Donkey of the Day, which is really retarded. He should have gave it to Kendrick Lamar because he's the idiot that put it in the song. He put the N word in the song. Okay, so don't be surprised that fans of yours is going to sing it. Okay, white, black, or indifferent. Okay, if you don't want them saying it, don't put it in the song. It's that simple. Anyway, that's my kind of quick wrap about a bunch of different subjects. Let me know what you think. Feel free to leave your comments down below. I also have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram in the description box, as well as my other channel, my main channel, Trepacer, in the description box. So please check that out as well. And this is Paul saying so long and take care.